preached on this program might sound boring or overrated to some. Unlike fashion, music, movies, events, among other forms of entertainment. But do you know that the above listed side attractions cannot function properly without safety precautions? Now you see, it's safety first. This is the Ember period, festive season knocking in. Very soon, people will start traveling to their various hometowns and villages for the celebration. So it is important that you tread carefully so that together we will move into the new year in style. Hello automobile lovers, I am Xpat Ajao and you're most welcome to the best rated automobile and safety TV program, Auto Experts, your guide to safety. Do not touch that dial, do not even move a muscle. We'll be right back.
Shabba, 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 shabba. Me love no the shabba. People just in a come they go. Never nicking duro, I'm on my duro. Shabba, 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 shabba. I go by the name Solistar. I'm there, so you understand. Hey, are you still waiting? They call me Solistar and I'm here. The life in the beginning without the car, it was, a little bit stressful, because I was moved from AJ City to Festac by my CEO, Xpat, when they signed me, and bike everywhere, keke, yeah, and there. I feel they go enter me now, just enter bus and all that, you understand? So it was kind of stressful too, but at the same time, I was used to it because I started, without a car. You get me? So it was nice, and at the same time, it was rough, it was tough, but at the starting point,
Alright, my name is Vaughn, aka the Brand Black General, aka the Man Out of Fire, aka the Gulda Ultimate Search Ambassador. You know how it is. I've used about 4 different cars till date. I've been driving since I was 12, and all up till now or recently, I never had an accident before. Until recently, I had a terrible accident. It was all over the news. It was crazy. I was actually driving along the Heavy Road in Lagos. For those of you who are very conversant with Lagos area, the Yaba area, I hit a culvert and that was it. The car exploded and the fire was all over me. It was a crazy experience. I'm a Christian, so I was always shouting the blood of Jesus and everything. God saved my life.
This is the part of the year that people travel. They go to their village a lot. Even me, I'm planning to travel to my village. It's a shame that I haven't been there before, but I plan on going soon. The roads are bad, so if we can get our roads fixed, I think that it will go a long way as far as the months that the majority of people travel.
Based on most people thinking it's superstitious, with their superstitious beliefs and all that. So people think when it gets to ember moon, because of the ember in it, so they think they go superstitious. So that's the reason why.
The truth of the matter is that the more vehicles you have on the road, the higher the chances that a crash will occur. Because, as we put it in defensive driving technique, every other road user is mad. You are the only person that is sane. So the more vehicles you have on the road, the more madmen within the context of that theory, quote and unquote. You see that you have more madmen on the road, and only you are sane. So you are content with too many madmen. Now, and if your own vehicle is in good condition and you trust your driving, how about the other person? That has always been the case. It's not as if there is any spirit or any witch anywhere, as some of our zealous religious fanatics will make us to believe. And there are witches and wizards that will come out to suck blood on the road. They will cause accidents so that they will see blood that they will suck. That's not correct.
Across a number of people are not enlightened about proper timings while traveling, especially when you're embarking on a long trips.
All some people care about is get the bus, sleep long hours, eat, and of course, sleep again till they get to their final destination.
Take for instance, you're traveling from Lagos to Abuja, Maiduguri, Katsina, Kano, Owerri, Warri, Makurdi, amongst other states.
Welcome to AutoGuide. Right about now, we're reporting from Jibowu, Yaba, Lagos State. Today, we would be discussing road transportation, the distances between Lagos and several destinations, and of course, what parks are good for you to take up from if you're traveling.
Speaking of distances and timings, for those who don't really pay attention to it, take for instance, you're traveling from Lagos to Abuja. We're looking at 11 hours, 8 minutes. That is if you're embarking from the Shagamu-Benin Expressway. But if you're traveling from Lagos to Onitsha, we're looking at 6 hours, 26 minutes. And then if you're traveling from Lagos to Warri, my Warri people, hello, we're looking at 6 hours, 4 minutes. And note that a straight line distance between Lagos and Warri is 174 miles.
From Lagos to Ijebu-Ode, it's about 1 hour 55 minutes, which is approximately 2 hours. From Lagos to Enugu is 8 hours 4 minutes. And from Lagos to Kano is 15 hours 26 minutes. Wow, that is like spending the whole day on the road, like Aboki Magana, that kind of thing. The distance between Lagos and Kano is 998 kilometers. Bearing in mind that these timings are based on if you're traveling at 100 kilometers per hour through the Shagamu-Benin Expressway. On this program, we always preach against overspeeding. Hence the reason we say keep it at 100.
It is important to take buses from registered bus terminals with valid passenger tickets and valid buses. It is very dangerous to hop on road buses when traveling to long destinations. Remember, it is for your own safety.
Welcome to Auto Xpat News. The rate of accidents occurring on Nigerian roads is on the increase daily due to carelessness, overspeeding, drunkenness, and lack of concentration on the part of the drivers. The lackadaisical attitude some drivers exhibit in respect to traffic rules and even their fellow drivers is one of the major causes of our road accidents.
The most is commonly called by human error. Human error, for example, overspeeding, alcohol causes accidents.
A lot of fatigue.
Being very lackadaisical on the steering, and most especially taking calls on the wheels.
Welcome to another series of Auto Guide and Auto Experts. We're here today to talk basically about geometry, vehicle geometry. That's the part where we need to consider how our tire, our suspension are all set up. The important part is this. It actually involves your safety, your economy, and so many other factors. But let's go like this. I'm going to try to use my person as illustration to give you a good idea of how things actually work or the way they should be. If I were to stand like this and I try to run, I'm never going to be able to run as fast as somebody who has their feet like straight. So we try to project that from the person to the vehicle. What we try to do is make sure that the wheels are actually straight in every plane. The first plane could be in that direction. Is the wheel sitting on your car like that? Is the wheel sitting on your car like that? That would be the camber angle. Is your car or your wheel, your tire, actually at an angle to the plane of the vehicle? That angle that way, this angle this way. Really what we need is for the wheel to be straight.
Today, we are in Arlen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, on a safety campaign. You know how we do it on Auto Xpat. We promote automobile and general safety. Arlen Avenue is a very busy business hub with a lot of people trooping in and out for several businesses. However, a lot of people get engrossed in what they want to achieve for today and neglect their safety. And as such, we have a lot of safety tips on the flyers that we're handing out today. Don't touch that dial, just keep it locked in.
Some people associate more accidents to Ember Month, but the truth is, accidents happen every other day, whether it's Ember Month or not. But people's perceptions strongly differ. But then, as we prepare for the holidays, it is important to make sure that your vehicle is in its proper condition. Check the vital parts of your vehicles regularly, such as your brakes, your lights, your tires, your oil, and of course, all the other essential parts. Do not overspeed. Overspeeding kills. Make sure you obey all the regulations of the road. A car breakdown can completely ruin your day. This is where we drop the curtains on today's episode of Auto Xpat. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Auto Xpat Pro. You can also like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter at Auto Xpat Pro. You can also follow us on Instagram at Official Auto Experts. I still remain Xpat Ajao. Keep watching Auto Xpat. It's your guide to safety. And remember, think life, think safety, think Auto Experts. Have a fabulous day. Signing out.